Okay. We've discovered a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today? Nope. I have a book. That's it, though. Okay. Now, hold up. Can I chuck shit in storage and then fish it later? Wait, now that's interesting. Wait. I can fish more on the way home. Then sell it all, you know? Dredge has a great gameplay loop. Listen, it is like... Oh, no! I hit the fucking rock! Shit. I got a trophy. Oh, no, I broke my... Ah! That's so interesting. Also, it's nighttime, so I think the fish literally went away. I broke the, The thing is talking to me over there. I broke part of the hole, chat. Seems bad. All right, we're going to fish at night. Is that a good idea? Probably not. We're going to do it, though. I figure I got to figure out how this panic or whatever works at some point, right? There was like a message in a bottle over here somewhere. Right there. Oh my god, it's dark as hell. Oh no. It's a rock. That's a rock. I think. Collect item. I'm gonna run into a rock. I just know it. Ryan doesn't fear the night. The night fears him. No, I fear the night. The night scares me. Is my light went out? Oh no! I broke my fishing. I broke my fishing pole and I broke my hull. What's the worst that could happen? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. Lighthouse towers above. Wow. I'm fucking in trouble. My ship is falling apart. Oh, it's another rock out of nowhere. Oh my god. The fog of war? The literal fog of war mechanic? Nighttime is terrifying. Fishmonger. I've got fish for your order. Oh my god, I caught exactly what I needed to catch here. Does it matter? I caught a trophy size one. I probably shouldn't do this one, actually. Just got here, Dave the Diver. Yeah. Welcome to Dave the Diver. Let's sell our fish. Are these still fresh? Still fresh. I thought a lot about what your driving in Dredge would be like while you were doing the boat sections of a short hike. Oh, you're funny. And by that you mean, I knew you'd be a great driver, right? Okay, we should look at repairs. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. How much? $60? I've got 144. Not bad. Let's try this for a little bit. We're going to go down here. Is it a dumb place? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that interferes with fishing. Let's do the repairs. My fishing pole works again. I feel like this should go to storage. I don't know what it is. Okay, should I buy anything else? I don't know that I can buy anything else. Oh, my light fucking broke. That's true. Did it break? Or did we even have a light here? I don't know. I'm confused, man. That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Dredge the Daver. Dave the Dredger. I love that. Yeah, how are we doing? You guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. How are you guys doing? Research. I have not looked at research at all. Oh, is that what that is? It's a research part. Oh my god, I forgot to do all these too. I forgot to sell all my other fish. Okay. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah. Let's sell the rest of them. Sell these. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. So chill, such a vibe. Yeah, chill is definitely the vibe I'm getting. Yep, chill is the vibe I'm getting for sure. Yep. Absolutely chill. All things... I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Okay, we're going to have some reading to do, chat. These shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay, I think we're rich. I think we probably could afford 197. I think we could afford to put a light on this sucker. So let's do it. Right? Money is for spending. We've bought a cloudy lens, which gives us 20 meters of... The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? Uh-oh. I probably should be prioritizing going to sleep. But before we do that, before we sleep, it's giving me strange horticulture vibes. Is that a video game? Strange horticulture? It's just a cute little fishing game. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. So this is the day before the other thing. 1927, by the way. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. Beautiful. That tells us a lot about that other note. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. Did you fuck up the ceremony? I think I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Beautiful people of the internet. If you find yourself in a relationship saying words like, I love it when he tries to be romantic, that's a red flag. I love it when he is romantic, green flag. I love it when he tries, that's a red flag. That's at least a yellow flag. Sustainable fishing. Reading 0% complete. Selected its active book. Past time to read. Now that is interesting. So you select the book. It's like the thing said. So you select the book, then you go around driving. And then you it advances as you go. Tries could be earnest but clumsy. I think that's right. I mean, to be clear, I do think, like, part of the, you know, I think part of the, I think tries to be kind is important. I think being kind, important. Tries to be kind, also important. But we're reading a work of fiction here. The last line, he tries, I love it when he tries to be romantic. We can read between the lines here. We can read between the lines. Pursuits. Meet the fishmonger and the shipwright. Deliver the package. We're still looking for one big black trooper. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to sleep, but first I have to go grab my water from the other room because I'm freaking parched. BRB! Okay. It doesn't take much for me to be team dump him. All right. Let's do some resting. The eyeball is gone. So the resting versus the eyeball. That's something important there. Dead is gone. Let's go ahead and undock for today, yeah? Undock. We do still have the encyclopedia to look at. Okay. Oh, we were gonna do research. Shit. We were gonna do research. Or at least look at it here. Hydraulic rod. Used for oceanic fishing. We got to unlock different rods, engines, pots, or nets. I feel like we probably ought to get this oceanic thing. Hydraulic rod is now available in the store. Okay? In the shipwright. You're giving me a book on the house? I love that in this town, everybody's giving out books. Oh my god, this thing is huge. A hydraulic rod is enormous. Okay, I definitely want to buy that. It costs $410. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. So I think today our goal is to make money and not run into shit. That's our goal. And I honestly think the run across the water, where you fish a little, then chuck it in storage, is like pretty good. You know? I believe trying to be romantic is romantic in and of itself. I think intention counts. Definitely. I also don't think you settle for trying to be romantic. That's all. I think if the best thing you can say about the being romantic is that they tried, you know? That's all. Okay, we're getting the good stuff here, which we can use on the like the current whatchamacallit. And then we should probably just dock here, deposit that shit, and then we'll see if we can like get out of here and go somewhere else. Did somebody say enormous rod? God damn it. Enormous rod. Now I want to find some, like, special... like, jewelry or whatever. Let's see if we can go over to that place. Dredge. Shapes in the deep. Oh, no. Hold up. We have this. That's coastal. Anything else? It's a gray eel. Those are worth stuff, right? I think we go this way. I want to look for shiny things. What I mean is, if you try and it falls flat, it might be time to move on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm always reticent to give, like, romantic advice, which is not what we're doing here, but the thing I have to remind myself of when it comes to, like, romance or anything like that is it's so goddamn individual and so, like, incredibly variable. Get a couple eels here. We could probably fit 1, 2, 3. We could fit 3. Not great, but we could fit 3. This is not my favorite job. Oh, no, we could fit 2. Okay. And we think we're going to run out of time. Oh, yeah, we're going to run out of time. Okay, it's fine. It is nighttime. There's also something right here, though. Something shiny. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. To me, it's like whenever you ask somebody, like, what's the, like, key to marriage? I'm like, I'm interested in your answer mostly as a celebration of you and not as any piece of advice towards me and my partner. Because for you to have any relevant advice to my partner and I, like, you'd have to be... I don't know. If you want to spend, like, 10 years in our shoes walking alongside each other and then have advice, I'm all for it. Like, otherwise... Place your hand on the stone. What? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Do you place your hand on the stone or do you leave? I mean, me in my real life, I leave. Me in this game, I say, I fuck around and find out. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. All right. That's fine. Nope, I didn't mean to do it again. Shit. We'll turn the light on. We'll turn the... Do we want to try and go for this little cove? And maybe we could spend the night. You know? It's really late. Maybe we should go in here. What is this place? Can I sleep here tonight? I'm so bad at managing time here. The ruined mansion? There's a workshop? Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside? What are we doing here? You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Detritus. An arterial engine? What the fuck? The cold stone does not respond to your touch. The ice cream is all gone. The shop is closed. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the other thing. I talked about how I was playing Dredge today on Discord, and people were like, oh, it's Lovecraftian. I get it. I get that now. I get that vibe. Sign of ruin. The symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I think we send both of these to storage and don't put them on board our boat. How's that sound? I don't want that stuff on board my boat. The ruined mansion. Door is locked. Okay, well. I feel like we gotta go home, chat. There's no way I'm sleeping at this ruined mansion. No! I hit something. It's fine. I hit it, but it's fine. We're going for the lighthouse. We're going for home. Where's my map at? Wait, where the fuck am I? Love it when the engine beats with a heart of its own. Yeah. That's exactly how I love my engines. That's hot. I feel like we gotta go here because otherwise our fish won't be fresh, you know? Your panicked nose always get me. I'm sorry. I'm such a I'm so guilty of that. I just scream no constantly. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. You can tell by looking at the surface. Let me grab that stuff. Go to the fishmonger. How do I get for like the specific... Wait, did I already finish it? The specific order? I guess I did. Okay, I got all the fish. We'll sell that. No, I mean they get me as in they delight me, not startle me. Oh, okay. I thought I was scaring you. Like you're sitting there answering an email at work and then jumping. I feel like I do that occasionally. Hi, Bobby. How's it going? Bro, no way. Ryan is dredging. We're dredging. I don't know if I'm doing it successfully, but we're doing it. Okay, so here's what I want to check immediately. How are my boats? Or my books? I'm 68% complete with sustainable fishing. Okay. Great. Now, how do I feel like I probably want to uninstall the coastal one. Wait. Shit. Move it to storage. Can I buy this one? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, shit. I just wasted 3 hours. I thought I had enough money to buy the thing, but I don't. The like winch. I just wasted so much of the night. Rip? Yeah, I just wasted like 3 hours of the evening. The good news is I think maybe my panic or whatever is fine. Like there's no eyeball, so maybe I'm chilling. I gotta get some materials. That's what I need. I need wood, paper, screws. This is like raft. Okay. So let's sleep the night away. We went towards the ruined mansion. What if tonight we go a different direction? Does the mayor have anything to say? Yo!
Happy News Day. That is New Game Tuesday. Have you been jump scared yet?
News Day. It is a Monday, but I do appreciate that you used a word which could be combined with new. So who cares what actual day of the week it is? Hi, Mona. Hello. Happy News Day. I've not been jump scared. I would say so far it has been a lot of being creeped out is how I feel. It's been a lot of like being creeped out. I feel like this camera has worked better. We're gonna keep the camera here. Yeah. Happy News Day. Help it's Monday. It is Monday, but that's okay. Listen, I would never judge you. It is Monday. We'll ask about the wider region another time. Okay. Now, where do I want to go? We've been to Blackstone Isle. That's where we went. Okay. What if we go to Devil's Spine today? Off to the left. Give me a boost. You know what? Never mind. I don't need a boost. All I need is a little horn. Little horn action. We're going this direction. I don't care if I don't catch any fish. Does that look like wood? Looks like wood to me. Stock lot. Shit. Fuck. I have to dredge it. Fuck. Okay, that makes sense. Everybody just keeping you on your nose. On your toes, sorry. For Toes Day. Happy Toes Day. How are you, Mona? Dredge is awesome. Toes Day is cursed. Toes out on a Tuesday. Actually, Chad, I was thinking we're going to start a new thing in the Discord where on different days of the week we encourage you to post different things. So I didn't have anything for Monday, but tomorrow I figured I'd just ask you all to post your toes. Like Tuesday, Toes Day. Holy shit, stingrays are huge. You got a trophy? What's up with this fucking stingray? Shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Okay. So anyway, so what are we doing on... So what are we posting on the other days of the week? Carly says, so anyway. Just got home from pizza and beer. Oh, hell yeah. There's a camping spot right here. I'm looking for messages in a bottle more than anything, honestly. There's a sparkle. Sparkle. It's a castaway. I'm saved. Saved. Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. Look at that art. Look at that art. Oh, you had an SOS on the ground. I didn't even see that. I have one shift left until midsummer vacation at my friend's country house. Amazing, Mona. Amazing. Tuesday could also be, is it a boob day? Look at this. Oh, my God. I love the art of this game. Holy shit. This game just knows what it is. You look terrible. Are you okay? What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas when a wave hit us broadside. I was jostled overboard, swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? Yep. That's a relief to hear. I thought for sure those sorry sacks would be halfway across the sea with my boat by now. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yes, I'll take you. Oh, you're huge, though. You have to lay down sideways. The castaway climbs aboard. Wilson! Wilson! We're going to Little Marrow, chat. It's this one. I've been eyeing Dredge on Game Pass. How far in are you? I'm like an hour in, maybe? Maybe an hour and a half, because time is kind of flying. So far, big recommend. Big recommend. Is my ship sitting sideways in the water? Oh my God, can I like overload my ship on... Wait, now it's leaning the other way. I was going to say, can I overload my ship on one side? Yeah, big recommend for this game so far. I love it. There's a mystery here. There's definitely something going on. I don't know what exactly the mystery is. We'll get there. But in the meantime, there's also just a fun fishing mechanic. Like, it's beautiful. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who's just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least. Perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Now, hold on. Is it actually useful or is it not? How's the day treating you? Does it actually, like, affect my luck or no? That's a rhetorical question. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking out loud. Greetings, good sir. So when is Dave the Diver? I don't know. Not today. At some point. Dave the Diver and Dredge are two of the games from, like, 2022, 2023 that I am definitely interested in playing, so. What's it like working on the docks? Changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not great. Work is straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? We're going to see what he thinks of this signet ring. Found anything special lately? I mean, I've got this. Do you want to... I can sell it for 90. Maybe I should sell it. I'm going to sell it. Fuck it. It's good money. Good money. We'll dump both of those in storage, and then we'll come back. And we're going to take more fish on the way home. What do we got here? I'll take anything. Like, I'll take whatever you got. I don't know that I know what fish this is. This is a black grouper. Okay. I feel like groupers are worth money. Dave the Diver was one of my guesses, but I suspect it's much longer of a game. What's the length on Dave the Diver? You know, doing the normal math of, like, adding a bunch of time for me being a... completionist kind of person. I feel like these stingrays are going to be big money. Ryan has the DLC downloaded. I do. I mean, I assume. I don't know. I bought the complete... What is that? Yeah, what is that? What is that? There's no way we should go towards it, right? Okay, yep, we'll just get out of there. We're just gonna climb. We're gonna... That's a rock. That's a lot of rocks. My horn sounds so low. Oh, I just saw another ship over there. Oh my God, it was right up there. There's another ship. What the fuck? Is there something I don't understand about foghorns, by the way? It's actually it's echoing back at me. Does that happen in the real world? Does your foghorn echo back at you on the open sea? I would think there would be no echo on the open sea. This is a front seat question about how real life foghorns work. Does it echo back on the fog or something? Like, why is it echoing? There are cliffs around you? Oh, so you're using your foghorn to see if there's, like, you're echolocating. You're like, if there's no echo this direction, that means there's nothing there in terms of nothing but the sea. But if it echoes this way, it echoes off the cliff. Okay, I think I am understanding now. Is that the purpose of a foghorn? I kind of imagined it was, like, to let other people know you were there. But is it actually to echolocate? Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promo purposes. He wasn't interested. It is to announce your presence. Okay. Okay, that was what I was assuming. But it's almost here like I can use it as a here it's like I can almost use it as a echolocate. Night fishing is a tall order, but meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Oh. It's a bit banged up. You could get it fixed at the shipwright. I'll take that, 100%. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Now that I'm familiar with, crab pots. I know how those work. In real life, I'm talking. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Wait. So I can buy these from you for $100? What's the odds I make that back? This one's kind of broken. Okay. Interesting. Let's sell our fish. I'm rich, bitch. Let's go to storage. We'll put both of those there. Sell the rest of our fish. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. This is that shard thingy. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. That's kinky. He pushes from one side of its stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open, pulls a small piece of fabric, spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. What the fuck is happening here? I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay for the fish. Fish was like 120 bucks. And then I also got a handkerchief out of it. I feel like IRL questions need a different term than front seat questions. Sidecar question. Yo!
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dunko Beans. How's it going? Thanks for the 52 months, man. How are you? How are you? My stingray is stale. Oh, no. It's all right. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Why does it look so fucking cursed? A man... What? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. What's going on? What's going on here? Evo says, all right, you know what time it is. It's time for Ryan to flirt with Dinks. Everybody look away for like 30 seconds so Dinks and I can talk to each other. Hi, Dinks. How's it going? Dinks, have you been watching the Valorant tournament? Yay or nay? It's me when my friend leaves my house. Got to make funny faces when they turn to look back. Big game today? I'm like 4 days behind. I've been watching Sentinels play. But I don't even know if they win yet or not. I gotta catch up. I'll be waiting. So I gotta go to Blackstone Isle for you. I won't say what today is then. I'll be curious to find out for sure. Some equipment could use some fixing. Repair all for $750. Hell yeah, dude. So I wonder if you can continually repair these. Because then the price is a lot better, you know? Okay, I want to buy this shit. I want to buy the hydraulic rod. I did it. I bought the hydraulic rod. Wait, shit. Did I do that wrong? I can now do coastal? Shit. I guess I'm not sleeping tonight. Hi, Flawless. How's it going? I'll buy your hydraulic rod. All right, bye, Diggs. I probably should have kept the other rod out here. Fuck. All right, let's do it. Let's switch it. It is now 6 o'clock in the morning, meaning I've really fucked up here, but it's okay. I can install this? Where do I install it? Here? The sign of ruin? Chat, what do you think? Do I install the sign of ruin on my ship? It's literally called the sign of ruin. I feel like I should probably do it because I'm really curious of what it might do. Also, I don't know why I asked your opinion. I don't actually care. It's decor. Install equipment into every slot on your ship. Okay, I got a Steam achievement. That's exciting. What is the IRL version of a sign of ruin? I feel like it's when you put a sassy bumper sticker on your car. I feel like a sassy bumper sticker is the same thing. Should I sleep? Uh-oh. I didn't sleep at all. Okay, it's fine. We'll just go for it. We'll go for it. Like the crab pot ability with E, deploy one with... They catch things over time, but they do need repairing. How do I know where to put it, though? You know? Oh, because it tells you. Okay. Done. Crab pot. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're going to Blackstone Isle to meet our friend. We're going to catch some fish along the way. And also, we're going to try something oceanic. I think was this thing right here. Every good fisherman knows he needs at least 2 signs of ruin. Back in my day, it was like use live bait. That was the whole oceanic. I'm catching sharks. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god. Bronze whaler. That's got to be a shark, right? Spot has been depleted. Sign of ruin in IRL is when you buy a bird feeder and start to get annoyed when they move the products about in the supermarket. Is that a sign of ruin or is that a sign of old age? What? Do you guys hear Hero there? Oh boy, this is bad. Okay. All right, let's go meet our person. I was just thinking about how I want a bird feeder. Average age of people. What do you think the average age is of people who use bird feeders regularly? I think it's got to be in the 60s. No, this isn't Blackstone Isle. Shit. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can still do this. We can go boom, boom. I'm so happy that this game does not move time along when you're just sitting there, because that would make this experience a pain in the ass. You think it's 55? I feel like there's more 90-year-old bird feeder users than you're thinking of, and less 20. Like, I feel like it's probably a little higher than that's coastal technically, than you would guess, just because of the 90-year-olds, you know. Bronze whaler. I feel like we should probably just try catching lots of different fish, right? Abyssal. What are you having against birds, Ryan? Nothing against birds. Oh shit, I forgot to do a new book. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. This is a hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. It mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Oh my god, if we're playing Dredge, I know what we should actually be reading. Oh god, it's reversed. Okay, we're gonna pick a random. We're gonna pick a random line to get you guys in the mood. We're gonna pick a random line from my copy of Moby Dick, which I just want to point out is heavily fucking annotated. I really enjoyed reading this book. And I was about to say the thing that everybody knows about Moby Dick without having to read it is that it is like deeply homoerotic, right? And then I looked down and my first underlined line on this page The firm tower that is Ahab. The volcano that is Ahab. The courageous, the undaunted, and victorious fowl that too is Ahab. Great pains, small gains for those who ask the world to solve them. It cannot solve itself. This book is actually amazing. It's been like 12 years. It's been a long time since I read. Yeah, about 12 years since I read Moby Dick. But let's do engine operation. Wait, really? I didn't know that? I just heard of the whale facts? Oh my god, yeah, no. Moby Dick is, in general, Melville, Hawthorne, a lot of the, like, early American writers, yeah. Much more than you'd think. Victorious fowl is hilarious, by the way. I'm no good at keeping a regular bird feeder, but don't get between me and my hummingbirds. All right, we're meeting the dude. You don't have the handkerchief with you. Whoa, no! It's in storage. That's right. Okay. It's in storage. That's fine. Done. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. You came, just like most of the men in Moby Dick. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hove. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Oh my god. And you have something for me. This is the collector. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Is it named the Ocean's Desires or the Julie or whatever it was called? It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics. I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Homie, we have arrived at the actual game. Okay, I have one last thing to say about Hawthorne and Melville. And early American writers. So there's this famous letter that I think it is Melville to... Is it Melville to Hawthorne or Hawthorne to Melville? Does anybody know? Time to Dredge. He did say the title, by the way. I think it's Melville to Hawthorne. Let me see if I can find it. Yes. Okay, so Hawthorne wrote Scarlet Letter, also a bunch of amazing short stories. I think Hawthorne is very underrated by the general public as a short story writer. Hawthorne, early American writer. Melville wrote Moby Dick, also a lot of short stories and other stuff. Great writer. It's Melville to Hawthorne. It is. Melville was like in love with, well, Melville was maybe in love with Hawthorne. In a mentorship kind of way, in a like loving of his art kind of way, and maybe in a more than that kind of way. And this is the famous line from a letter that he wrote. Oh no, this is from the review. Okay, so he did write some letters to him, but he also wrote a review. Melville wrote a review of Hawthorne's works that include this sentence. Happy Pride, by the way. Happy Pride. Already I feel that this Hawthorne has dropped germinous seeds into my soul. He expands and deepens down. The more I contemplate him, and further, shoots his strong New England roots into the hot soil of my southern soul. Melville was a bit of a horn dog. I mean, I think they generally were. Just generally. Like, we think about a lot of these times as, like, more Puritan than they actually were. There's an amazing scene in this book where the men on the ship are, like, for lack of a better word. I'll just freaking read you the next line I found in the book. Welcome to Ryan Reed's Moby Dick rather than Ryan Reed's Dredge. Ryan plays Dredge. The next line I have underlined in this book. That indeed everything was filled with sperm, except the captain's pantaloons pockets, and those he reserved to thrust his hands into, in self-complacent testimony of his entire satisfaction. I'm about to get banned on Twitch for reading this book, not because it's copyright, but because it is TOS. Holy shit. Long story short, there's a scene in Moby Dick where the men aboard the ship, after killing a sperm whale, which was harvested for its I may be reading this all incorrectly because it's been 12 years since I read the book. Harvested for its sperm, aka this like oil, this like fat and oil thing. They're all standing around a vat, just like plunging their hands and bodies into this sperm, just naked as the day they were born, looking at each other's glistening bodies. It's like a 7-page paragraph about their glistening bodies in the sperm. It's crazy. It's crazy. A fully censored reading of Moby Dick would be hilarious. Yeah, so there's whale facts in Moby Dick, but the thing that people always forget is that it's horny in the least horny way possible. That's Moby Dick for you. That's Moby Dick for you. Anyways, back to Dredge.